Alright, so this is my quick panning lesson. First thing you want to do is screen your gravel. If you're in a river, I use a 1/4- screen because chance of finding a bigger nugget than 1/4 inch, especially in this area, it's real slim. So I've got my material screened out there, and the next step is to start washing it. So this gravel is real sandy. It doesn't have a lot of clay in it, but if you have a lot of clay, you're going to want to dip your pan in the water, put your hand in there, and gently, using a side-to-side motion, clean your gravel. And you can see there is some sediment coming out of this. So basically, if you have clay, the clay will carry your gold away, so you want to make sure it's broken up. And you can start shaking your pan around in the water. Pour off the dirty stuff. Get some clean water. Okay, and now your pan's ready to go. So you're going to give it a little swirl to mobilize the material in the pan, and then you're going to shake it side to side, evenly, side to side, as vigorously as you can, without spilling over the side. So one thing you can do, I can't do it because I'm holding a camera in one hand, but you can poke your other finger down there, and if you've got your material good and mobilized, you can poke straight to the bottom without any resistance, and that's a pretty good indicator. I'm going to go ahead and pour off my water, and I'm going to start to wash the gravel. This is done real easily with a straight forward, straight back motion. Straight forward, straight back, just like that. And what I look for is a light change in color. I don't know if you can see, there's starting to show some dark sand at the bottom, and that lets me know that it's time to go ahead and resettle my pan. So I'm going to swirl again, and then shake side to side, side to side, side to side, and see all those little rocks come back to the top. Pour my water off, dip it in, straight forward, straight back, straight forward, straight back. All those little rocks are going to wash off. I'm going to keep doing that until I see a color change or a change in particle size that's real obvious. In this case, I can see really dark sand showing up over here, so I know I'm close, and I will finesse this when I get to this point to try and rinse as much of that blonde sand off the top as I can, and then I'll go ahead and swirl, shake side to side, pour off my water, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Same stuff. Starting to get down to some pretty dark material in there. So I'm going to repeat this process over and over and over and over and over and over until all I have is black sand left in the bottom of my pan. Once you get down to a little bit, you don't have to swirl anymore. You can easily mobilize the material just with your side-to-side shaking. If you have stubborn little rocks that want to stick in your riffles, it's perfectly all right to reach in there, give them a little rinse off, and toss them out. That's a perfectly normal step. So now I'm down to just a little bit of black sand in my pan. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tilt my pan forward, tilt it back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. I might get a little swirling action going to rinse that material off. I don't know if it's going to focus, but there's some real fine gold starting to show up in this pan. It's probably not showing up because this is a shit cell phone video. And there you can start to see a band of color around the edge. And if you were doing this to collect the gold, you would then use a snuffer bottle, which is just a little squeeze bottle that you suck with, to suck up all that gold once you get it rinsed back. So this is just the basics, and there's more to it, but practice this for now, and we'll move on to more advanced techniques later.